After 8 years at the helm, Datuk Captain Izham Ismail is stepping down as Group Managing Director of Malaysia Aviation Group MAG, leaving behind an airline that has transformed from the brink of collapse to sustained profitability. When Izham took over as CEO in December 2017, Malaysia Airlines was drowning in debt, 25.7 billion ringgit in liabilities, with negative cash flow running into triple-digit millions.
My first week was actually a very huge realization of the magnitude of the problems Malaysia Airlines is in. So I asked myself, where do I go? Where do I start? What should I do? Of course, I believe very strongly, for me to move on forward, I need to fast forward what is the ambition of the organization and what is my purpose in this role. And we fast forward to right up to 2035. So from there, 2035, that was the end state that I personally dreamt of what MAG should be like, 2035, 2040. So we backtrack and we establish a business plan.
The COVID-19 pandemic, ironically, became the turning point.
And I realized at the onset of COVID, this is an opportunity. Opportunity to reset our balance sheet, bring all the creditors together and make them understand if they don't work with us in Malaysia Aviation Group, Malaysia Airlines will no longer exist. And they have aeroplanes in their portfolio with us. At that time in COVID, what do they do with aeroplanes? Nobody wants them.
MAG used a UK court-sanctioned scheme to negotiate with 75 creditors, slashing liabilities from 25.7 billion to just 9 billion ringgit in 133 days. Creditors took haircuts totaling roughly 10 billion ringgit.
From that point onwards is the inflection of Malaysia Aviation Group, Malaysia Airlines specifically. And the balance sheet becomes lean and agile, and we have a lot of breathing space. And also coming out from COVID, we saw future opportunities where the market is very cautious. But we took a very high risk, and I call it a positive risk environment. And we felt very strongly that this is the right time for us to go back to market. And we were the first few airlines that went back to market in the early years of 2021. We went back to market, and we believe very strongly at that time was premium product was a center stage. So we went straight on premium product, and we redesigned our commercial strategy.
Rather than competing on volume, MAG focused on premium traffic and network connectivity through its Kuala Lumpur hub, connecting Europe, Australia, India, and China. The results: 4 consecutive years of profitability, with load factors averaging 84% and passenger numbers nearly doubling from 10 million in 2019 to 18 million last year.
Because of our network flow, it's not a point-to-point strategy, it's a network flow. What does it entail? London to Phnom Penh via Kuala Lumpur, right? London to Bali via Kuala Lumpur, Krabi, and so forth. So that was our winning formula. And most importantly, Kiran, the winning formula is our people. The people, when I took over the job in 2017, people were confused, don't know where we're heading. Morale was extremely low or non-existent, by and large, a huge degree. So align the people, know what is our product that we're going to market, customer experience. Being Malaysian, what's the value of being Malaysia? Because the humility, the empathy that Malaysian discharge as their DNA. So henceforth, we leverage on that, the values of being Malaysian, and that became our product, Malaysian hospitality. So from that point onwards, Kiran, we will speed to market after COVID, and we redesign our network, right? Bear in mind, we're still operating age aeroplane, which will come back later. And that gives us that hockey stick. So it's been 5 years post-COVID. This is the 6th year. It's been profitable for the last 4 years.
Today, Malaysia Airlines operates 89 aircraft, but connects to over 1,100 destinations globally through partnerships, with revenue surpassing 14 billion ringgit. The fleet is set to grow to 116 aircraft by 2035, with new fuel-efficient Boeing 737 MAX and Airbus A330neo deliveries.
Kieran, over the last many years, a lot of money has been pumped into Malaysia Airlines, right? It can be argued it's taxpayers' money, it can be argued it's from the sovereign fund, and so forth. But it is the responsibility of 14,000 people in MAG to recognize that the mandate is given by who? 35 million people. So we have to make it good.
After 45 years with the airline, Izham is now handing over to Captain Nasaruddin A. Bakar, leaving behind a battle-tested team.
It was done with our eyes wide open so that this young team will be able to take Malaysia Aviation Group to 2035, right? And I'm confident this leadership bench, which is young, has the experience, has the conviction. They've gone to war with me. They fight so many battles along the way over the last 5, 6, 7 years, right? They are battle-proven to take this organization moving forward.
Izham, who started as a second officer in 1979, says he will continue rooting for Malaysia Airlines.
Malaysia and Malaysia Airlines is in the right place at the right time. We must take advantage of this opportunity. We must take advantage in all corners to be ahead of the curve. And while this is happening, I'm a retired old man. I'll be rooting for the country, I'll be rooting for Malaysia Airlines, and I will pray and wish clear weather for Malaysia Aviation Group.